All right, welcome back. One of the things that Lazuba said yesterday in the video that we wrote on, because I just chose the part that I want to talk about, I did not play everything. But there's something that she said in that video that caught my attention, but I intentionally just dropped my pass because I don't want to make the video to be too long. Surprise, surprise, today she's back again, repeating the same thing. That is the part where she talked about a lady called Stella. That is, Stella sent an audio message to one of the WhatsApp group. I don't know the WhatsApp group. So, and in that audio message, Stella was calling for Biafran women to prepare themselves that they're going to bring kind of buses that will convert them to Abuja to support Magnum Kano's upcoming court case. So Lazuba was busy in her platform telling the whole world that that is a way of buying Igbo women, that this is a plan of COS Dr. Ngozi Rebeze and many Biafrans trying to lure our women to Abuja for them to be sent to judgment. In fact, in that audio, the woman called Stella was saying that people should go probably with the Biafran flag to march in solidarity with the PM, not PM, Oyendu's court case and all that. Sounds good. My own personal opinion is different from what I'm about to say because I am not here to to rain any insult on anybody, but just I just want to air my own opinion. And by so doing, I want to call your attention on one of the activities, some of the activities of Lazuba. Yes, she always said she should tag people, tag people. It's not about tagging people. When you say something that is worth reacting on, I'm gonna react on it, despite what they're talking about. But I am not going to promise you that I'm not gonna, react on some of her lies. Any of them that are worth sharing, I will share it because ọ gbara nkịtị kwere ekwe. Ndị Igbo na-ekwu okwu asị that na nwatakịrị bịa chọwa anụ wee taa udene. Nwatakịrị chọrọ iri anụ garịa udene na-eso udene na mmụọ. Ị na-aghọta? And ọ bụla ife niile ka a na-abịa ikwu on social media. There's something that I want you to understand. In this life, human being you can do what they play their own role, but God has a final say. Yesterday in our live broadcast, Lazuba's native daughter appeared there in the name of William Oyeka. And I know that person, to be honest with you, my mind just told me who the person is. And likely so, the person actually said something that validates my thoughts about that. But that's the story from that day. I just want Lazuba to understand that no kenaba n'enuko na ndị nọ na manafia and then for you because you don't just overlook some of these things. I am not going to talk about it now, but all this Kuruke movement, it's not gonna work because my God leave it. That boy or that man that appeared on our program yesterday saying that the fege hit ni na aburia no makia na yama bebo go so ebra. And I have declared my own part that God that created the God of heaven, the creator of the whole universe that sits in secret, we the God of justice will do what you know how to do best. The God of oppressed. So if I have ever come against anybody's life or be in a group or in any conversation with anybody on how to eliminate or call for baramad, then what you are doing will work. But if not, you are just, especially in this movement, I have never been in any group, secret group, or anything. Okay, have not talked to me. I have not talked to COS Dr. Ngozi Rebeze. I have not talked to Eggman, the Mazakwa, let alone Sanak Barawa. None of them. The only person that I have talked to that have happened like that I have talked to is just people that are not, leading anything. These are just Biafrans, nothing special, nothing secret, no plan, nothing whatsoever. But in every conversation that these people, want to embark on, they always figure a way out to drag other people into that. Anyway, please make sure you like the video and I welcome you on this one. Please subscribe to the channel in case if you are new and share it to many platforms of your choice if you can. Thank you in advance. Please hear this from what you should share because there's something I want you to understand from here. No, not here. Just pay attention. No, not this one. I want her to play that part. Okay?
We have to make haste and talk to our DPM. This message, I'm passing it to our DPM and other well-meaning Biafrans, that they can provide the boxes to the 40 states of Biafrans. Tell our mothers, our able ladies, young ladies and the old ones, this box will be free of charge. Biafrans can as well pay for whosoever that can volunteer herself for that very day. I'm not talking about men, women. Then all of them will go to Abuja. In fact, if it is necessary, somebody may naked herself for that very day. Like there was a time some women did the protest. That was not an area. They will go on naked with the black and black.
It's black and black.
It's true that protest doesn't mean anything for Nigerians again. But this one of women of Biafrans or Ango, I think it will yet to fruit if our mothers can volunteer. Please don't even tell your husband. In the morning, hide their flag, put it in your bag. That very day. If you are a woman that used to go to market, or those who go to work.
Then the kind of evil thing is not was all about that. Then the kind of evil criminal group they following.
Now, this is the reason why I chose to react on this. If you see this part and hear me out. This woman is destined to commit evil. Nothing anybody will tell me. Why do I say so? Somebody made an audio message suggesting something, whether they have planned it or they are going to execute it, it doesn't concern US, doesn't concern President. That's number one. I can wake up and say something and just say that this is my suggestion, planning on how to execute it. Just planning. I have not executed it. I don't live with the dot on Advisor. Are you getting me? And this woman talking here, the same thing. But somehow, this Lazuba, why is Sudanese woman, Fulani enablers, we figure out some way to use that to do propaganda. Yet, on the bottom, are you getting the point? I don't need to run live program on this woman. I will be doing it, just responding to her. In her 5 video, I can only pick one thing that I want to, let Biafra know to debunk it because her target is to rubbish the woman caused. I don't know Stella. I don't know the person. I don't know her in person. I am not supporting anybody to, this is my personal opinion. Please, I'm not challenging government to anybody. I'm just trying to let you my own personal opinion. I don't think it is wise for people to use to each other boss, Gawa Boja and all that. Okay, and reason is because of security issue. Just like, but Lazuba is usually saying that in a negative way. Now, this is my personal suggestion. I'm not saying that this thing, what I'm saying now, is final. No, it's not final. People that know better than I do, that I have platform does not mean that I am the most smartest. If you think that going there will be of good help, why not? But I'm just saying based on fear of what has happened and what may happen in the past, or what may happen if you go, like what happened in the past. Not to mock or insult anybody. Now, Lazuba is here telling that it's a deliberate plan from USB government, supervised by Dr. Nkosa Rebeze, DPM, just to make sure that they eliminate our people. This is why I said that she is destined to commit crime or evil, whatever you may call it. And she later called the woman on phone. Like I said, I'm going to manage the minutes of this video without wasting much of your time. Hear her a little bit before we move to another thing.
Ndị na-eso Ngozi Olabeze ọwụ onende Maybe somebody will kill with this kind of evil mind.
Now, evil mind because she's suggesting on how to, march to Abuja instead of the person you claim that is your leader. Oko.
He fight for him. When I can deal with him. That I will use that our leader's picture. Was that picture we hold a gossigon the kind of person and such a person use our leader's picture. We may anything on. Anybody may use our pictures, a leader, will may emblem or may profile, may anything not only was in white, whiter than snow. You was in a bag, only in a use picture, that can do. So we will. You know, see when we panic for you because some panic guy we ain't the joke and they continue on it. I'm asking the young panic, no, it doesn't distract. Bank and me whoop. So, kind of naked
Ihe niile na-abụrụ gị mkparị agwa ha anaghị ezo gị ba na-akparị anaghị ịma na mkparị ntụ ya bụ eziokwu.
the job. So, naked.
Because some of our husbands, they are zoo agents. Because there are some women who are doing this struggle, even here in diaspora, their husband don't support them. And their husband may be one of the politicians.
Because of your husband has support, okay? Go is easy way, Ozieleki in the zoo, Taziegi, Mokeji, Jiligo, Mukuna Yana Esoko, and the Oborongu Zoo, Oborongundu Zoo, or Gaginiana Bobby Nuno, Oborongundu, Otana Bondu Susana Munyamu, na support to Jabunwelo. No, Oborongundu Zoo. Na mboya ozi gunduzu ije say protest na Abuja mgbanko ya kpozi ndị zoo wee gwafa na nwunye m jere protest na Abuja na ọ na-eme ihe Biafra na na-ege ntị because na ọ na ma wait this voice can never where you can yeah ike bụ na this voice even na mme emecha pụta mee sons of program gbasara echi niile sons of program mmemo sons of this voice can make program.
Her agenda is to drag this woman behind the voice called Stella. Kifuka wise were John because Chitan Ogwa say that na somebody send they send the thing. They say that this voice is sent the leaf over on at the same group. Because what woman do is she have another number. Every group of create Oji the number we bata. Makuyo we are there. Equal copy around program. Sige na ndị mmadụ send earlier. How will you know that number bomber send earlier? I will tell you. Just watch. Abnormal send the for
Just for this voice, 20 minutes program for this voice.
A brother to politician or the saboteurs, when you tell him this is where I am going, he will make sure that you didn't go that. Or he may even sabotage you by telling this so that our women is coming to look at their aims and objections. Please.
Okay, I will leave this place. Let's move to the part. All right, that I want you to listen again before we end it because I don't want it to be too long. Please, if you have not liked the video, please do like the video and share it to many platforms. I also want to know what you think about this. All right, just part because the target is the woman, and of course she will link it to COS as always. Pay attention.
Those who can reach her pass this.
The woman said that the Ngosa person is trying a lot. Let us pass this message to her.
So that we can do something. At least we still have to call it 20 days or 22 days. So that let them provide this money. At least 40 states, let them have up to 80 luxurious boxes each state, each county. So as you listen to this, my voice, and hearken to it, may the Almighty God.
So, Nkawo, Onu, Nwayi, Stella Ibama.
Stella Ibama, okay.
Stella Ibiama. The Kwanya Affair. Stella Ibiam. Also Ibia. Hey. This number Stella met in social media.
Okay, so now, did you notice something? I told you that she's in the group, that WhatsApp group, but she will tell you that somebody sent it to me. Now with Elosia. Now with Elosia, and Omaja sent the Elosia. No. Or get the secret WhatsApp, yeah. Would you hire for group of them? There. Oh, yeah, but I tell you something. No, I'm everywhere. You know when they up here, then I know. She have her time penetrating into every link with a fake ID, fake identity. Now, for you to know that nobody sent this message to her, she's not telling she meaning that she's playing that voice from Stella direct. The way Stella dropped it in that group, she have access to that. That's why she was able to see this number that shared it. If somebody send you phone audio from a WhatsApp group, you can only see the number of the person that sent it to you. You don't have access to the number of the person that recorded that audio. That's exposition one. Are you getting the point? But she told you at the beginning, because I did not play all those things, I just skip it. I just want you to understand what happened in the video. She claimed that somebody sent it to her. Now with Elozia, who are your channel company. Now you with Elozia, she was the one in the WhatsApp group. Receive it. She will not reply there. Oh, no, because once she put her voice there, they will know that that drama is the group. She will now run to her platform using that audio. Not about lion. If you are a woman and why don't you challenge her in the WhatsApp group? Why must you run to your platform and begin to talk? And she ended up calling this woman here on a live program. Pay attention. So that Oyena Agwagen Esendelia have access to the place that recorded that voice. Megan.
I will put this woman number.
How did you get the number? How did you get the number? You got it because you are there. You are hiding there. Oh.
This number. This woman. Biafrans supposed to Biafrans supposed to report this woman. Kajuonya. Kedife patala. Oji. Orechi buchase. Umu Igbo niile.
Or man you at the group or never. Now up on the woman, the Ocha Julia. Also no courage, supported woman wait. Go to the lionless in after that kind of thing. Ajakaja why? Okolo Karisa. Oh yeah, gonna listen. That's what Biafra supposed to be. So she think that she's like what PM what PM can do or Mazama can do. I will just make your number public and everyone will start calling you. Man, man, one woman. This is why you are deceiving yourself. You actually believe you are controlling people. Like you have people, a lot of people are following you. So once you put the number and say Biafra and call this woman, Makani work on this in the Sudan none.
Biafrans supposed to report this woman.
Okay, what was it now? From the send the voice note to calling the number that have that made the voice note. Again. Nilu ya. Uchinje Nilu. Okay. Let's wait.
Madam Stella, dan dem benande gede na boge.
Ah, anan kan
Mgbede ọma from France ebe nọ. And David ọma from America ebe nọ. Then ana m emechi nọ n'ọnụ. Ana m eme. Ihe nji wee kpọgụ because na ife nji wee kpọgụ because na anyị nwetara plan unu na-ese ka unu esi wee buchasị ndị nne anyị our young mothers and the
Okwashi, anyị wetara plan gị nọ ya. You and who with a plan? Somebody na-akpọ direct number, drop a voice note. Na-agwa gị anyị wetara plan. You and who? If I say, I've told you, I think it is. But ya wee gwa gị that normally sending. Somebody sent. Now, you are now calling the number. How did you get the number?
young sisters. So that can be why this plan? Because no one a voice you leave.
Voice input.
Yes, na group. Well, let's see na the whole 14 I met in the Agwafa, na the whole 40 states here with the luxurious and the cars. Will I drive or down to Nabanchanine down to Abuja to go and protest? And on I will let you. Children, them children.
This could be the recent WhatsApp link that US made on her handle. Ndị Biafran fathers, Biafran mothers. Or for the link by there. Makuyo weda. And a cook on you commit the natural cogas. And this to in case if you are a Biafran and you have access to this video, be careful of what you are putting in WhatsApp, that WhatsApp group. This woman could be in all the WhatsApp group. So if you are discussing their thing, because after sacking her, she have not been herself. And Eggman blocked her, blocked some of the information that she don't have much access on what is going on in homeland. She don't have any access. I mean any, in what Ogenkere is doing. Eggman have blocked their own, the 4th Deep Republic. The liberal group that is open for everybody to come in and go out is USB. You understand? So because that's a real government that don't want to hide any secret thing because there's nothing to hide. But somehow Lazuba will figure out how to manipulate and how to talk down on the effort of other people, especially those that are doing what she can never ever do. Listen.
And the no will a flag. They question but our leader Master Nandi carry a court. That's in a melody to everywhere you do. And they want a problem at this thing. To go and protest is no problem. For going one day by with a flag. And the second room where we go everyone being nigh on your wire Makana ono ogwa dife no nwere ndị dife anaghị support njem ngolo nwa na dife ya so sabotage fa kedu ka ihe esi wee mee such a thing so and gwafa na ọdụkwa mmọnwụ na ha luo na o nwere ka ọ ya do fori n'ime a nwere ike ịdị naked na o nwere mgbe e mere protest na north ụmụ nwaanyị dị naked with black so ebe a achọrọ m ịma what is going on, Madam Stella, please? Can you tell us what is going on?
Okay.
This is where Stella made a very big mistake, in my own opinion. You don't need to explain to her. You should have thrown questions to her. Which group are you talking about? What is the name of the group? That because just say, oh, are you a member of USB? Why are you in the group? Why are you in the group? I thought you say it's a group of terrorists, but you sneak in to be part of the terrorism. In Afia now, sabotage everywhere. And that is why I said people need to be careful of who you are dealing with. Still, I made a mistake here. Once you notice that the voice calling you is why is Ocha, that have never talked to you in your entire life, and you know what she represents in Kikbazwa, you should have just started with some pertinent question. How did you get my number? Where did you, the voice you're talking about, where did you get it from? Are you in the group? What are you doing in the group? You understand? Uyenifen, also, also that's an aggravated man out there ready to. But now she's trying to show you her journalistic skill. Like a quaint.
Ndị okenye na-eme ma agbaga m ajụ bute esi ebe osisi ọgaranya m esie ya ịgbanye m ajụ bụrụ ihe aga m ebutede ọ bụrụ na ị gaghị ozi ahụ ekwuru m ya sị ha akpọkwara m onye wetara data suggestion ahụ na data voice note kwuo ya about it.
Anyị afọ mụ afụrụ onye ịkpọrọ afa weta the suggestion na esisi wele esi nọọsụ wele ya okay.
Excuse me, go and listen to the voice note maka ụnụ manwụ otu ụnụ si akọt ajọ ya nọ mụnwa amaghị akọt ma ha ajọ ya otu onye ahụ siri kwuo okwu ahụ gwa m ya sị m lekwa ihe naanị onwe ihe m dere ebe ahụ tụpụta ihe awa arụgarụ mmadụ tụpụtara akpọkwara m ndị gaa ya so na ọ bụ ya tara arụmarụ if possible sef ọ ga-adị mmadụ dị enwe onye nwaanyị emetara ha aka ya jọs dọgba onwe ya ụtọ ka ọ dị irekọd na ụmụ nwaanyị enwere mgbe ụmụ nwaanyị saudo elihe a na-akpọ ụzọ ugwu awụsa side dị naked mee protest but all those things anaghị eshike ndị Nigerians so suggestion mmadụ suggest ihe ọsọ because ọ nwoke wetara suggestion ahụ and ị gaghị ihe ahụ ị ga-ahụ na akpọrọ m aha ya so ya akpọrọ m aha onye wetara the suggestion it wasn't from me. So ọ na-ana akpọ na-ekwu
cheregodo o nwere ife nchọrọ ịjụ gị cheregodo nne m biko enwere iwe o nwere ife nchọrọ ịjụ gị somebody wetara suggestion wee si na that suggestion ya o wee si na ọnwụ na fajiri njem a ha weta flag and ị nwere idea
ewere flag na Biafra na mgbe aha awa lida oge ahụ 2021-22 a na-ebu lọzi ụmụ Biafra ewerecha flag jiu na-aga for court hearing enwere mgbe a gara ha agba ha enwere mgbe a gara ha agbagbuchiwa ha
mana so Stella na ọ nwere idea na this ojiji this decent one na eji our leader now na o nwere ndị ayara moto yana ka nna agwa gị this very one ọ na-enwe adat na o nwere ndị ha yara moto ndị agha elu ha Abuja adama ebe a nọ ruo today ị nwere idea okay number one ịma ka ụbọchị si were kwụrụ na baị kịta ya sịrị ịma ka ụbọchị si wee kwụrụ n'efu na afụfụ
This story that this woman told here, no boss load na Abuja. I must say Biafrà. My people, I am not aware of it. So please, this is my first time of hearing that. If you are aware, please, can you just put it on comment section? Is it true? Is it true?
Anything Biafra na mobile phone the person idea. And
is it true that some people, boss that convert people to Abuja, probably from Anambra, anywhere, and on their way to Abuja, no news about them anymore. They disappeared. Is it true? That sounds strange. I think it's a cooked up story. I stand to be corrected anyway. Please let me know on comment section.
I say hired the boss. People hired boss. And when put your name on this hired boss in Abuja, you willingly would it in the air on the way. Where such are we with the Biafran flag.
This woman don't need to give this woman. Stella don't need to give this woman chance to act like this, but that's a mistake anyway. Please, I'm not gonna further this nonsense that she's talking about. You already know where she's going to. She ended up because this lady Stella let her anchor on her. Okay, let me see if we're gonna get that part before we end. Now, wait.
mee ka ọ na-eje ahịa
Wait.
o were jebe
The reason onye ahụ na ọtụtụ ama m ndị na-fight for Biafra, their family na-support them. And some of them ma ndị nwoke ma ụmụ okorobịa ma na family ọtụtụ ọgwụkwa ndị Nigerian agent. Onye ahụ bụ ha sabotage ya, o nwere ike bifo ọ na-erule ebe bọọsụ na-agbagbu onye sef.
Okay, what of kwanu that person prono na nzuzo ọgba family ye and him and I kidnap ndị mmadụ members overall. What of this kind of thing? Isi na gịnị mere na moto nke JQS ịmụ ife ọgbanye phone ọgbanye ọnụ phone. You know how evil these people dị. Agwara m fa na nkarịrị ha ncha niile. Mgbe etinye nọmba this woman na social media ọ gbago ọsọ.
Okoko.
Na voice ya nwaanyị ala Igbo. O nwere onye mfụrụ ọkpọrọ afa ziri elu. No suggestion.
She made a mistake by giving you this chance. Anyway, like the video and tell me what you think about it. God bless you. Bye bye for now.